Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Monday, June 21st's energy mantra for today. So today's energy mantra is actually a 3-part message. So our first part of the energy mantra is like a cloud, I am soft. So, the first part of this message is to help us to remember that today we are to be gentle and soft with ourselves as we really enter into, the Cancer season. We're just asked to be soft and to be gentle, allow ourselves to feel. Now, when it comes to emotions, I like to look at them as guideposts. And what they guide us towards is, for me, they guide us towards healing. They guide us towards remembering not only that, the truth of who we are, but they also help us to really see, okay, where am I thinking with love? And they reveal to us some thoughts and beliefs that we have about love or about our beliefs around love. So today, as we are being soft with ourselves, as we are acknowledging our emotions, allowing our emotions to really flow through us, because remember, what is an emotion? It is energy in motion. So we can't stop it up. We have to allow it to be expressed. We have to allow it to really flow through us. That leads us into that processing. And that's where we get to really question ourselves. And actually today at noon, that's where I have one of my quotes where I actually kind of go over that process with you of how to really use your emotions as guideposts. The second part of our message for today is like a bamboo, I bend in the wind. So the second part of our message is, yes, we are to be soft today. We are to allow ourselves to feel, but we also are asked today to be flexible in our routines and in our plans, wherever they may be. Oftentimes I think that we are really good at making plans, and we're probably really good at, having a routine. But recognize it is the willow tree, it is the bamboo, it is the little sapling that is very bendable and therefore doesn't crack or break with the wind. It is those trees that don't move and are very stalwart in, the way that they stand, that, get cracked and so forth. So today we're really just asked to be flexible, to be bendable in our plans and our routines and what we think we have to do. Be willing to be moved like the cloud and to just kind of to move freely with that wind. So, the wind may blow, you bend with it, you don't break, and you get to come back to your original stance or to your original state. And then the last part of our energy mantra for today is, I'm safe because I know who I truly am. So all together, the energy mantra for today is, like a cloud, I am soft. Like bamboo, I bend in the wind. I am safe. I am safe because I know who I truly am. And so that last part of the energy mantra reminds us that we are always safe within the confines of who we truly are. It's okay to feel your emotions. It's okay to be flexible because it's safe for you to be vulnerable. It's safe for you to be flexible because of who and what you truly are. As I was meditating this morning, really what came to me was this beautiful scene of the ocean. And, just clouds kind of going over it and the seaweed underneath it, everything just really flowing and synergistically working together for the highest and best good. So we have to remember that we are, in fact, we are the ocean. That's what we are. And I think sometimes what tends to happen is we start to think that we are just a wave in the ocean. And so, of course, we are terrified of other waves. We are terrified of other things because we see ourselves as separate from the whole. We see ourselves as just this tiny little wave, and we got to keep on going because if we don't keep on moving, then what's going to happen is, the whole entire rest of the ocean is going to come collapsing down on us. And then that's it. We're not going to exist anymore and all this terrible stuff. When in fact, we have to realize if we move, the ocean moves because we are the ocean. We are all that is. So there is nothing to fear in being vulnerable and being open and in being flexible. Because in those states, we are really coming in and saying, I surrender. I surrender to the truth of who I am. I surrender to all that is because I realize that I am all that is. I am the ocean. I'm not just a wave in the ocean. The wave is a part of me, but that's not all that I am. I am the entirety of the ocean. So that is today's energy mantra, a beautiful reminder to be soft and gentle with ourselves, be vulnerable, and really allow ourselves to feel our emotions. Our second part of the energy mantra is to be flexible with our plans and routines, not to be so rigid that we cannot move. And then third, to know that we are safe in being vulnerable and in being flexible because we know the truth of who we are. So I thank you for joining me. I thank you for being here. Don't forget to come back at 10 a.m., 12 p.m., and 3 p.m. for today's daily quotes and journaling questions. And I will see you all tomorrow.